right, everyone, welcome to Sunrise Yoga. Sunrise Yoga is very special because you're out in this beautiful environment and you're breathing in the energy from Mother Earth, from the ocean, from the wind that's lovely coming across our body. And this energy helps us to open up the tight areas, helps us to get rid of the challenges that we had in the week. So we're brushing it all away through breath. Breath is the most important thing. In our Sunrise Yoga class, I have been blessed to come across people in my life that are helping me out with the business. And Karen has been coming to Sunrise Yoga for, what, 4 months? About 4 to 5 months. And comes to find out she's a yoga teacher. She is a wonderful yoga teacher. Yes. And with that being said, she is going to intro the opening of our beautiful yoga class today. In our yoga class, we film for Facebook and YouTube. So we'll be talking to the camera as well as you. Now when we start off our yoga class, I want to let you know for the newbies that we have our sign-up sheet for a holistic newsletter and our single texts. And Facebook down below, you can get all our social media as well as the PayPal link for our donations. We really appreciate that. And also we have our yoga bootcamp after this class. The yoga bootcamp is an energy builder and it also builds muscles in the body, and that is a free class. We have free classes on during the week, which is Tuesdays and Thursdays in Wickham Park, 6:30 p.m. So that's a beautiful class as well. We welcome you to Sunrise Yoga. Karen is going to take over first part of the class, and I will end the class. I hope you enjoy.
Good morning, everybody. Can you hear me? Trying to get used to the new gear? How's everybody doing? Nice. Yay, it's such a beautiful day. Yes. What I would like for you to do is look around and smile at all the beautiful yogis that you see and wave at them since we're still at the end of COVID. Like give them a warm hey, maybe shout your name or something funny to them. Yay, this helps me learning everybody's name, so that's a little bit selfish. All right. I would like to invite everybody to come to a comfortable seated position, whatever that looks like for you this morning. Could be easy pose or crisscross applesauce or stretch the legs, whatever your hips feel like doing today. When you found that comfortable seated position, just check in with your breath. Lengthen the spine as if a string, an imaginary, is pulling you up into the heaven. Ground down into your sits bones. Maybe scoop the flesh a little bit to the side so you get better grounding. Then I would like to invite you to plug your 2 fingers, the pointer finger and the middle finger, together into the earth as if that's your extended antenna. Like dig it into the sand. Today is about the root chakra, muladhara chakra, and if we plug into the earth, it grounds us. And we feel the connection with earth. If it's comfortable for you, close your eyes and tune into your own breath. How does it feel this morning? How is your breathing? Where can you feel it in the body? Can you try to just naturally breathe without labeling it or judging it, just letting it be? When you're ready, take nice deep inhales through your nose. Maybe on a count of 3, inhale, 1, 2, 3. And on an exhale, maybe you want to thigh it out like an open mouth exhale. Yeah, that feels so good, doesn't it? So inhale and exhale. Good morning. Let's repeat that. Controlled breathing for 3, 4 more cycles in your own time. Everybody's breath is different from mine, but it's a nice way to check in and ground down and arrive in this beautiful space on these beautiful blankets. When you're done with your last breath and you feel even, shake your hands out. And then just set them down anywhere on your knees, facing down for grounding. And just feel, do you feel more arrived? Has anything shifted? Now I would like to invite you to bring your left hand next to you on the yoga blanket and maybe slide it out and away from you. And on an inhale, reach your right arm up and overhead towards the left for a nice right body stretch. And with each inhale, you want to lengthen, and exhale, maybe reach a little bit closer to your left side. And breathe. Let your breath guide you. That's what yoga is. If all you do is sit on your blanket and breathe all morning, you did it. One more deep inhale. And exhale, maybe make it your deepest reach yet. On an inhale, bring it back up to center, and let's switch sides. The right hand comes down to the right side, and the left hand comes up, and the arm reaches over to the right side. Nice opening, yeah. When you feel even, come back up to center. Now we're going to bring the soles of the feet together to touch. And flap our knees like butterflies to get some movement into the hips. And here we have different choices. The first one is to grab the soles of your feet and gently open them like a book. Then you can inhale, lengthen your spine, and on an exhale, fold over the feet, if that feels good. If you want more, you can reach under your ankles and pull yourself closer down that way. There's no right or wrong, whatever feels good for you this morning. If you bring your feet closer in, it's a little bit less of a stretch, for me anyways, and further out gives me more of a stretch. For some people, it's reverse. If you happen, you want the hips back. Is this in the way? Oh, okay. See, this is where we're practicing this. Awesome. Thank you. If it's comfortable for you, you can invite some movement here. It feels really good in my low back if I sway side to side here. Let's come back up to a comfortable seat. Open the legs up wide. As wide as it's comfortable for you. Flex the toes towards your face. Try to sit up tall. And on an inhale, we reach the hands up to the sky. And it's always the dualities, just like the dualities in life. We reach while we ground down, so it's opposite action. And reach, reach, reach. Beautiful. Bring your hands together. Bring them into your heart center. If it's comfortable for you, leave them in Anjali Mudra. If you want a different position, you can cross the hands over your heart and maybe find something here that feels a little bit like gratitude to you today. I am so grateful I get to be here. I'm so grateful for Athena and her sunrise yoga offering, best part of the week. Thank you, Athena. Thank you, universe, for providing us with this offering. Thank you for each and every one of you to be here and have an open heart and mind and inviting me into your circle. Thank you. Inhale, arms back up overhead, everyone. And then let's turn to face the left foot. And on an exhale, fold over that left foot and reach wherever you want to or where it feels comfortable. Maybe a slight bend in the knee, and reach for your ankle, maybe your toes. And while we do this, we make sure we breathe and smile.
Beautiful day.
And we're gonna walk our hands forward towards our blanket, get a nice stretch towards the front. And reach, reach, reach. Then we're gonna walk over to the right. Now this might look a little bit silly, but it doesn't matter because that's not what we're here for. Now we're gonna sway back from side to side. And it's however fast or slow it feels good to you. Maybe you want to go all the way around towards the back too and do a big circle. Make it bigger, twist behind you. Whatever organic movement calls to you and your body, maybe switch direction. When you feel like you had enough from one circle or it's not a merry-go-round, getting dizzy. Beautiful, everybody. Come back to center, find some stillness, shake it all out, shake the legs, shake the arms, shake the whole you. Let's come to a tabletop position and press back into our child's pose. The big toes come together to touch and the hips press back. The hands come forward and reach and the forehead comes to the blanket. This pose is always there for you. Everything in yoga, in a yoga class, is just an offering. So if you feel like, oh, I'm gonna do something else, child's pose is the pose you wanna go for because it's always, always here for you. It's a resting pose.
Close the eyes. Belly breath in slowly. And as you breathe in, you're expanding your belly and you're feeling the lower lumbar expand and the legs as well. And as you breathe out, you're falling with your sit bones towards your heels just a little bit more, and those arms are relaxing on the yoga blanket as well. And as you breathe in this time, recognize the expansion of your breath and your lungs filling your rib cage. And as you breathe out, feel the lower back and the upper back relax towards the earth, pressing you towards the earth. In this stillness, you're recognizing peace within. While listening to the soft music behind you and the ocean in front of you. Tune into those sounds right now. And as you tune into those sounds, breathe them into your very essence. And relax into it, dropping the shoulders more as you exhale. On the next inhale breath, we're coming into a tabletop, pushing our sit bones back into a down dog. Tabletop up, inhale. Tuck the toes under. Pop up, push back, down dog. When you push back in your down dog, breathe out. Dig the fingers into the yoga blanket to stabilize your hands. Let the head dangle like a ripe piece of fruit. Close your eyes for just a moment. Savor the feel of your muscles holding in your arms, holding up your body. Savor the feel of the exhale breath, stretching and opening up those tight legs, those tight lower lumbar. Ooh, yeah, that feels good. Breathe in, slowly walk the hands to the feet. When you walk the hands to the feet, you're going to come into a standing forward bend. And as you come into a standing forward bend, you're looking at your feet, making sure your toes are faced forward, and your arms are just going to dangle here. And when your arms dangle here, the head's going to dangle as well. Now we're in a folding pose, and in a folding pose the belly's constricted a little, but when we push air into the belly purposely, push it in on the inhale, 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 hold the breath for just a moment, and then slowly let it out. Ooh, that was pretty awesome, right? You feel that extra opening and that lowering to the earth, that letting go sensation, that ridding your body of all the worries and doubts that happened this week. And now is the time for you to feel free in your body, to feel free in your mind, to feel free in your spirit. On the next inhale, we're going to cross our arms and bend our knees. Slowly, we're going to inhale, come up, straightening our knees, opening our arms at the same time, raising our hands to the sky. As we raise our hands to the sky, we're bringing them together. Looking at the corner of the yoga mat, because when we come up, sometimes we get a little wobbly headed. Breathe in, squeeze the butt cheeks in, the glutes, come into a slight back bend, inhale. And then exhale, stand up nice and tall, and bring the hands to heart. One hand is going to come over the heart, one hand is going to come over the solar plex. We're going to drop our chin, we're going to drop our shoulders, we're going to close our eyes, and we're just going to breathe and feel. So in mountain pose, a traditional yoga pose, we're feeling the breath flowing into our body, and as we feel the breath flowing into the body, we're tuning into the here and now of our bodies. So our mind so much doesn't want to wander. What am I going to do after yoga class? Blah, blah, blah. You're going through that list in your mind. Right now, just breathe in. Feel the breath filling the belly up as you're holding the belly. Feel the breath. Feel the breath filling up the chest as you hold your chest. And then exhale. You relax even more. You're relaxing the hips to the earth. You're relaxing your shoulders. You're letting your elbows drop, but your hands are still on your center. And you're just listening. You're listening to your breath, yes, which is silent, but you're listening to your body, which is very important. Thank you, thank you, thank you, body. Open the eyes, look down at the feet. The right leg is nice and strong. The left foot is going to cross over the right. You're going to come on the balls of the left foot. When coming into a balancing pose, we want to look down at the ground to help keep our balance. Listen to the voice. The voice is going to guide you through each step. In the next steps, press the hips forward. So you're engaging the gluteus maximus and engaging the abdominal, so it's a little bit forward. So you're standing up nice and tall. Take the left hand and bring it underneath the right and touch the right shoulder. Inhale, lift up the left arm, and you're lifting up that right arm towards the sky. Exhale, bring that left arm down. Keep staring at that focal point to help balance the body. Inhale, lift. Press the hips forward. Exhale, relax the hips. Bring the left arm down. In our baby eagle pose, we're lifting and strengthening our body by balancing it, by lifting that arm up, by pressing the hips forward on the inhale. And on the exhale, we're just dropping that down, relaxing, relaxing. Woo, that feels good, yes. Nice strong bicep, nice strong deltoid muscle in the shoulder, building strength as that arm comes up, the left elbow towards the sky. And when it comes down, we feel that release and that let go sensation in the body and that let go sensation in our lives. Uncross the arms, uncross the legs, hyperextend, nice strong left thigh, cross, right leg over the left. On the balls of the right foot, press the hips forward, find the focal point. Finding your focal point to stare at keeps the balance in your body. Good. Underneath, right hand touches left shoulder. So the left arm is resting with the left hand facing the right side. Breathing in, lifting it up, pressing the hips forward, squeezing in that gluteus maximus. Exhale, relaxing the gluteus maximus, relaxing the hips, and then bringing the arm down. Building strength on the inhale. And on the exhale, letting go of the stress in the muscles, in the body, and the mind. Inhale, lift. Bring that smile to the face because it feels good to be here in nature. It feels good to be here with you. Exhale down. Inhale up, press, hold, exhale down. One more time, we lift up. This time we're gonna hold it here for a count of 3, 2, 1. We're slowly gonna bring it down. Uncross the arms, uncross the legs. Good. Wide stance, open up the right wide, open up the left wide. Bend the left knee out towards the left pinky toe. Rest the left forearm on the left knee. Pressing the hips forward, you're opening up the right arm to the left side. Reaching, reaching. Exhale, bring the right arm down. All the way. Wide leg stance, grab the ankles, bend forward. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale, bend the right knee, right forearm on top of right knee, stretching the left arm all the way across. Ooh, that feels good in that left hip, doesn't it? Yes, now we're gonna flow. Nice strong legs, squeeze in the thighs, squeeze in the glutes. Bending the left knee, right arm across. Ready? Bend the left knee, left forearm on left knee, right arm across. Reach, reach, reach. Exhale to the other side, bend right knee, right forearm on right knee, stretch it towards the right. Ooh, yes. Nice big stretch all the way to the back. Keep the balance in the body by staring at the corner of the yoga mat. Exhale, bend forward. Left knee, left forearm, right arm stretches across. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Press those hips forward. Feel that extension. Exhale. Right knee bent, right forearm, left arm stretch across. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Reach, reach, reach. Exhale. Left side. One more time. Reach with right. Breathe in. Exhale. Bend the right knee, right forearm on right knee. Stretch the left arm towards the right side, stretching, pressing the hips forward. Inhale. Exhale. Forward bend. Straighten out that right knee. Bring both hands to the ground. Bringing both hands to the ground or on your legs. Remember, this is your yoga. Whatever variation of forward bend you have is right for your body. So with the hands forward, slowly roll over onto the balls of your feet, just a little bit, so you feel that nice extension in the back of your knees and the back of the calves. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, fill up the belly. Breathe out, relax. Slowly come back down onto the heels. Walk the hands forward. Walk the feet back into down dog. This time your dog is nice and wide. So with the legs nice and wide, bend the knees in. So one knee bends, the other knee is straight. And as you walk your dog, dig those fingers into the yoga blanket, building strength in your wrists. Sometimes with this much weight, our body weight on our wrists, it gets to be too much, but it's only for a short period of time, and building that strength in your muscles and bones is important. Keep walking the dog. Breathing in, breathing out. On the next exhale breath, bring both knees to the surface. In tabletop, take the right hand to the center of your body, to the center of your chest, just over your heart. Because the left hand, we want the right hand center to help stabilize our body. We want the toes tucked under to help stabilize our body. We're going to lift up that left hand towards the sky. And as we lift up the left hand towards the sky, we're going to breathe in. As we breathe out, we're going to replace the right hand with the left and lift up the right hand. Nice and slow motion. And you're going to feel that opening in your hips. You're going to feel that opening in your shoulders. You're going to feel that opening in your chest. So we're expanding the lungs by breathing in and coming up, breathing out, coming down. We're building strength in the arms as we're lifting our body up. Come down. Up. Down. Left hand up. Down. Right hand up. Down. One more left. Left up. Reach up. Ooh, that's tight. Bring it down. One more time. Right. Up. Bring it down. That tightness is letting your body know, yes, I needed this opening. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Come all the way down to the belly. We're coming into a Sphinx pose. So Sphinx pose is a slight back bend. So when we come down to the belly, our elbows are right by our side. Our fingers are spread wide on the yoga mat. We bring our chin level with the earth. And as our chin level with the earth, our feet are flat. With our feet flat, we're pressing our hips into it. So Facebook, YouTube, when you're on the surface, find a nice flat surface where that pelvic muscle is going to feel bulged. When we do that, close the eyes, squeeze the glutes in on the inhale, strengthening the lower back. Relax on the exhale, but hold the pose. Squeeze the glutes in, breathe in, breathe out, relax. Breathe in, squeeze. Breathe out, relax. Inhale, squeeze. This time, hold the breath. Hold the squeeze. Good. Relax, let go. Nice. Open butterfly. Taking the right hand nice and wide, left hand stays right by your side. Left hand touches the surface of the earth and pushes you over onto your right side. When you push over onto your right side, your right arm is underneath you. Your right knee is underneath you. Your left knee is towards the sky. Drop your right ear to the yoga mat. Drop your left hand towards the sky. Reach the left hand towards the sky. Open it up nice and wide. On the inhale, along with your left knee. On the exhale, relax. Inhale, open up that arm towards the back, that leg towards the back. Exhale, relax. Keep feeling a tight opening in that right deltoid muscle underneath you. You're feeling a deep opening in your spine when you bring that left hand all the way towards your back and that left knee all the way towards your back. Relax the exhale, relaxing the left arm and the left knee. Open in the inhale. Relax on the exhale. One more time, open. And this time we relax all the way. We bring the knee, left knee to the right. We bring the left hand to the surface. Roll over onto the belly to the other side. Left arm is out, right arm is right next to you, pressing the right fingers into the yoga blanket. Slowly roll over onto your left side, and as you do that, you're going to bend the right knee, left knee underneath, excuse me. Bending the left knee underneath you. Right knee's towards the sky. Right arm towards the sky. Drop that left ear to the yoga blanket, so you're alleviating pressure of holding your neck stiff. Allow that right knee, right arm to open up on the inhale and relax on the exhale. Even though that tight arm is underneath you. Woo. Breathe through it. As long as it's not a sharp sensation, this is what your body needs. It's your back telling you, ho, 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 you've been tight this week. Let's open it up. One more inhale, open that arm all the way to the back. Knee all the way to the back. So you feel that groin stretch, you feel that chest, pectoral muscle stretch. Exhale slowly, we're going to bring it back in. Ooh, yes. Roll over onto the belly, and as we roll over onto the belly, we're going to do a lotus opening. It's a little bit challenging for some of us that have bellies. We might want to skip this. Yeah. Karen is pregnant. We don't want to do that when you're pregnant. It's a little bit too much pressure on the belly. So full lotus pose is the arms up behind you and the legs up behind you. You can do different variations. You can just have the arms up or you can just have the legs up. We're going to flow with this pose. So when we have our arms up, the chin is going to come up. And when we come down on the exhale, the forehead is going to touch the yoga mat. Breathe in, come up, arms come up, chin comes up. Feel the strength building in your back. Breathe out, relax. Breathe in, root your body into Mother Earth. Nice big grin, because this is almost over. Yes, this is the tight one. Breathe out, bring it down. Breathe and lift up. Reach up, reach, reach, reach. Exhale down. Up, in, grin. Out, down, relax. One more time. Up. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Relax. Let the forehead relax. Let the shoulders relax. Feel the heartbeat underneath you. This is good. Tuning into the earth, we feel our heart pumping because we just did a power pose. And we feel that heart pump inside of our body. We're tuning into our bodies. That is significant when we're de-stressitizing the body. Drop the shoulders. That's it. Release the stress. Let those shoulder blades separate. Slowly, we're going to bring our hands up by our ears, rolling over onto our back nice and gently. And as we roll over onto our back nice and gently, we're going to cross our left ankle over our right. Crossing the left ankle over the right. We're going to lace both our hands around that right thigh. Flex the toes towards the knees. On the inhale, relax the ankles on the exhale. When we inhale, we're going to bring our head up, our chin up towards our right knee, pressing our left elbow against that left thigh, feeling that whoo-hoo, deep opening in that glute. On the exhale, slowly bring the legs down, bring the head down. Relax for a moment on the surface of the yoga mat. Breathe in, come up again. Ooh, nice. Breathe out, relax. Head down, shoulders down, hips down. Inhale, lift. Pressing left elbow against the left thigh. Forehead into the right knee. Inhaling strong here and exhaling. Releasing the pressure, but holding the pose for one more. Oh yeah, that felt good. Breathe in up. Flexing toes. Forehead to knee. Inhale, inhale. Exhale, slowly come down. Dropping the right foot to the surface, keep your legs crossed. You're going to cross your left knee to the right knee. So like you're crossing your legs when you're sitting, only we're sitting on our back. Dropping that left knee to the left side in a nice twist. Drop that left knee to the left side. You're feeling the deep opening in the right hip. Open the arms up to T. Relax and let go. Let those legs drop. Keep them as crossed as possible. Sometimes it gets slippery with yoga pants, or if we have sweaty legs, which is okay. Any variation of this twist with the knees to the left is excellent for opening up the opposite hip. Now we take a concentration breath, filling up the belly, lifting the chest as we inhale, and slowly exhale. Feel those legs drop a little bit more, which is cool. Feel those shoulders drop a little bit more. Feel the body relax a little bit more, grounding with the earth, tuning our bodies to the earth. When we're lying like this on the earth, we have attunement with the elements. And when we're opening up the root chakra, our attunement is to earth. Slowly come up with the legs. We keep the legs crossed, only we bring the ankle back to the right knee. And we rotate the left foot inward. And as we rotate the left foot inward, we're going to feel that snap, crackle, pops because we're extending that left foot out. Now we're going to rotate opposite direction. Oh, that feels good, yeah. Snap, crackle, pop there. Uncross the legs. Cross the right ankle over the left knee. Wrap the hands and lace behind the left thigh. That right arm is going to press against the right thigh. When we come up, that forehead is going to come to the left knee. And we're going to breathe in nice and strong here. And we're going to breathe out. We're going to bring it back down. We're still going to keep our fingers laced around that left thigh. Just relax that head so the forehead, so the back of the head touches the earth. Breathe in. Come up. Breathe out. Drop back down for that nice reprieve. Yes, we love those reprieves, yeah. Inhale up, forehead to knee, flex the toes towards the knee. Exhale, relax the toes, back of the head on the earth. Shoulders drop, breathe out. Breathe in, come up, flex the toes, forehead to knee, right elbow digs and opens up that tight right thigh. And exhale, relax. One more time. Breathe in, come up. Breathe out, come down. Left foot touches the earth. Cross the legs, so they're knee to knee, dropping the left knee to the right side. Open up the arms to T. Woo! And realize that left IT band, that left hip was so tight. This feels good. Breathe in deep. Breathe out. When we're filling up the belly and filling up the chest, just imagine a red balloon filling up to its expansion. And we're breathing out, just imagine the air going out of it over and over again. Only our body is feeling relaxed, our legs drop a little bit more, our hips open up, our shoulders drop. So it's almost like on the exhale breath, our body wants to reach that earth surface as much as possible, opening up the tightness in our muscles. Breathe in deep. 1, 2, 3. Breathe out, relax. Ooh, yeah. On the next inhale, come up with the knees. Right ankle comes back to left knee. And we rotate the right foot inwards. Ooh, snap, crackle, pop. Loving that. This is good for our foot phalanges, our carpals, metacarpals. our extenders. Rotate opposite direction outwards. Uncross the legs. Shake off the feet of excess sand. Bring the feet to the sky, bringing the feet together. Bend the knees a little bit so the knees are into the chest. Bring the hands together up above the head. Cross the thumbs over. Shoulders drop to the earth in our dead bug holding position. If we need to bring our knees further into our chest, go ahead and do that. We're in this pose for 8 breaths, just feeling zero gravity on the spine, or as much as less gravity as possible on the spine. Now with the eyes closed, we're going to tune into a beautiful meditative opening. We're going to tune into a healing light, and that healing light is a red glow. And that red glow is growing brighter and brighter, just like the stop sign, the stoplights. And as it grows brighter and brighter, it's flowing up our spine on the inhale and flowing down our spine on the exhale. So we're taking in our mind's eye this red glow going up the elevator spine, inhaling, and going down the elevator spine, exhaling. And as it inhales, it's inhaling a red glowing light throughout our body. So our red and white blood cells in our body are building our immune system. As it exhales, it's going all the way down the legs to the toes. Inhale up the spine, all the way to the fingertips, to the top of the head. Down the spine, all the way to the toes. Breathe and stretch the hands and feet towards the sky. And as we stretch the hands and feet towards the sky, nice big inhale. We exhale. We're going to grab the ankles or the shins or the thighs, however you can, with the arms inside the knees. And as you bring the arms inside the knees, get a good grip. Because what we're going to do is we're going to rock from side to side. And as we rock from side to side, we're going to feel that nice self-massage going on in our spine. So the trapezius muscles, that nice big triangular muscle in the back, trapezius muscles, iliacarius muscles, all those muscles in the back are getting a nice massage just by our hips opening up and feeling that release in the back, in the neck. And we're going to bring our legs back together. And as we bring our legs back together, we're going to learn how to come up by massaging our back at the same time. Sometimes it's going to be a little bit challenging, so just practice this at home. This is your homework assignment. Breathing in, extending your feet towards the sky, and coming up, just swinging your back. And you can massage your back a little, and then all of a sudden you pop up to a comfortable seated position. That was nice. Woo! Nothing like grounding with the earth, opening up muladhara chakra, our root chakra energies. So if our root chakra energies are low, we're kind of like wobbling the head. We're not thinking right. Our lives are kind of like out of whack. So that is the time to tell our bodies, hey, let's come back to earth, let's come back to nature. Walk along the beach, walk along the park, ground with Mother Earth. Holding one hand over the heart, one hand over the solar plex for a quiet 3-minute meditation. I invite you to, if you want to lie back down during this 3-minute meditation, go ahead and do that. Because sometimes sitting up is not possible for some bodies, some backs. We just did a nice opening, so the back should be pretty in good shape right now. But with the eyes closed and the chin dropping into the chest, we're just tuning in with just our bodies. We're tuning in with nature. But most importantly, we're tuning in with breath. And then we say, well, what's so big about breath and focusing on breath? It's our life force energy. This life force prana energy heals our bodies. When we're in a meditative position, whether it's sitting up, lying down, and in an inversion, which is one of my favorite meditations, we're healing our body. We're taking the mind chatter, placing it in its room. It'll be there when we come out of our meditation, and quieting our mind down as much as possible. And we do that by focusing on the breath flowing in our body, on the inhale, as it fills up the belly and lifts the chest. On the exhale, as it drops the shoulders and relaxes the body. So this healing glowing light, when we touch our bodies, we have a power in the center of our palms. This is called a Reiki energy and power. And this Reiki energy and power has a pulsating rhythm. When you breathe in, you breathe in the power of it. When you breathe out, that power seeps through every area of your body. So if you have a tight shoulder, if you have a tight neck, if you have a tight back, it releases that stress. If your mind is in a chaos, if your mind is worried or sad or not feeling right, then it opens up that mind power to you feeling at peace with the situation, with you feeling at peace in your body and your spirit. Breathe in. Breathe out. Slowly drop your hands to your thighs, palms facing down. We're going to inhale, open our eyes up, stretching our chin towards the sky. We're going to exhale, bow forward. As we exhale, we bow forward, stretching, breathing out. Breathe in slowly, come up. Keep the chin into your chest as you come up. When you come up, roll your shoulders backwards 3 times. Roll your shoulders forward 3 times. Relax your shoulders. Breathe out all the air. And when you breathe out all the air, we're going to hold in our bandha locks. Urinary muscle, abdominal muscle, chin into the chest. Breathe out all the air. Squeeze the abdominal muscle. Hold the pee in. Release. Ooh, that felt good. Both hands over the heart. And with the mind's eyes closed, repeat a positive affirmation to yourself out loud. Repeat after me. I feel freer in my mind, body, spirit, more than ever before, as I do now. And so it is. I am the light. The light I am. Inhale deep. Exhale, hands to heart, a prayer Anjali Mudra, pressing the thumbs into the sternum. Namaste. Ooh. Wow, that felt great. Yoga boot camp after this. We have 20 minutes of cardio, 5 minutes of cool down for a nice upbeat yoga class. We hope you join us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We have all our social media below as well as our donations link. We thank you very much for that. And we have our class scheduled for this week. We have moon yoga this next week on Wednesday, so I look forward to seeing you on the beach at nighttime. It's going to be quite excellent. Thank you. My name is